Let's go.
Conversation 1.
My mother and father are very different. My mom is older than my dad, but my dad looks older than my mom. My dad is more active because he plays sports. My mom is more talkative. She loves to talk with people. My dad is taller than my mom. My mom is shorter than my dad.
Conversation 2.
Los Angeles and San Francisco are both in California, but they are very different. San Francisco is smaller than Los Angeles. It is also colder. Los Angeles is bigger than San Francisco, but San Francisco is more expensive. It is harder to find housing in San Francisco. I think San Francisco is a better place to live.
Conversation 3.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies. In the old movies, the characters were more interesting and the story was faster. The new stories are more difficult to follow. I felt happier watching the old movies.
Conversation 4.
I like Japanese food more than American food because it is healthier. Japanese meals are smaller and fresher than American meals. American food is more international though, so I like that about it. Still, I think Japanese food tastes better.
Did you get the answers?
Yes.
Yes, all of them? All the answers? Or just some? Hello? So, all of the answers or some answers?
Some answers.
Okay, okay.
All of the answers.
All of the answers. All right, all right. So let's confirm. In the exam, I will play the audio twice. So in this case, I will play it twice. Attention.
Conversation 1.
My mother and father are very different. My mom is older than my dad, but my dad looks older than my mom. My dad is more active because he plays sports. My mom is more talkative. She loves to talk with people. My dad is taller than my mom. My mom is shorter than my dad.
Conversation 2.
Los Angeles and San Francisco are both in California, but they are very different. San Francisco is smaller than Los Angeles. It is also colder. Los Angeles is bigger than San Francisco, but San Francisco is more expensive. It is harder to find housing in San Francisco. I think San Francisco is a better place to live.
Conversation 3.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies. In the old movies, the characters were more interesting and the story was faster. The new stories are more difficult to follow. I felt happier watching the old movies.
Conversation 4.
I like Japanese food more than American food because it is healthier. Japanese meals are smaller and fresher than American meals. American food is more international though, so I like that about it. Still, I think Japanese food tastes better.
Easy. Easy peasy Japanesey. So let's begin. Number 1. Harrison. Who is older? Her mom or her dad?
I think her mom is older, no?
Let's check it out, and that is incorrect.
But
So let's.
the first time she said her mom is older, no?
Kinda. Let's listen.
Conversation 1.
Sure. No?
Mother and father are very different. My mom is older than my dad.
Oh wow, I am incorrect. Damn, very good. Let me correct that. Where is it? You are correct, Harrison. Can you repeat what she said?
My mom is older than my dad.
Exactly. No problem on that. Very good. My mom is older than my dad. Easy as that. I'm finding the. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Let's pass to the next one. Help me, Juan. Which city is more expensive? San Francisco or Los Angeles?
I don't remember.
No option.
B?
B. But you don't remember, right?
Please repeat the audio.
No repetition. Just tell me. Answer?
Los Angeles City is more expensive.
Let's check, because that is actually incorrect. So let's listen to the audio, right?
Play sports in California.
Listen.
Conversation 2.
Los Angeles and San Francisco are both in California, but they are very different. San Francisco is smaller than Los Angeles. It is also colder. Los Angeles is bigger than San Francisco, but San Francisco is more expensive.
Yes.
What did she say?
Yes. Sorry, I confused.
What did she say? Repetition.
San Francisco City is more expensive.
Literal information. Again.
But San Francisco is more expensive.
San Francisco is more expensive.
Exactly. Therefore, the answer is
Option A.
exactly. That is correct. All right. Let's go to number 3. Hector. Read the question and the options.
What movies make her happier? The answer is B, old movies.
Perfect. How do you know that?
Okay. The old movies make her happier than new movies.
But how do you know that? How how what information make you super sure?
Uh, in the last part of conversation,
Uh-huh. What happened in the last part of conversation?
he said that old movies make her happier.
Okay, but that's not literal. So let's listen. Let's go.
Conversation 3.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies.
Repetition.
I think
Mm-hmm.
that the sorry again, please.
Memory, eh? Memorization.
Yes,
Okay. One more time.
Movies are better.
Conversation 3.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies.
I think that the old stories movies are better. Ay, algo así.
Okay. Yeah. Are better. Continue.
Better than the new movies.
Okay. Yes. So this is the global idea. More specific is a little different. What movies, specific movies, she mentions? Repetition, final repetition.
Conversation 3.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies.
I he said also. Ay, sorry.
No, no phonetic. Okay. In what movie appears Darth Vader, 3CPO, R2D2?
Star Wars.
That matches the phonetic, no?
Yes, it's
Listen again.
difficult.
Aha. You need to match phonetic and context. Listen again.
I think the old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies.
Action.
The old Star Wars movies are better than the new Star Wars movies.
Exactly. That is correct. Very good. So, yes, global information is important, but it's not enough. We need a specific information. Got it?
Okay.
The last one. Harrison, read the options and what's the answer?
Japanese food.
Japanese food. But read the question.
Which food tastes better to her?
Yeah.
Japanese food.
All right. That is completely correct. All right. Let's listen to the original idea.
4.
I like Japanese food more than American food because it is healthier.
So, what did she say?
Mm. She said American food
Mm-hmm.
how is uh,
Memory, similar problem with. Directly. Okay, yeah, one more time. One more time.
I like Japanese food more than American food because it is healthier.
The American food is, I don't know.
You don't know?
No,
Yeah. What did she say? Phonetics. Use listening and English comprehension. No pass to Spanish. Just English phonetics. And one more time.
okay.
Conversation 4.
I like Japanese food more than American food.
I like Japanese food than American food.
How much?
More.
Exactly. Again?
I like more Japanese food than American food.
Okay, wait. I like more Japanese food. Organization. Again. What do you like?
I like
I like.
Japanese food
How much?
more than American food.
Perfect. Why?
Uh, I forget it.
Okay, let's listen again. Just a second, let's go.
I like Japanese food more than American food because it is healthier.
Because it is healthier.
Yeah, very good. Do you know what is healthier?
Yeah.
You are correct. Easy.
Okay.
Perfect, my people. There we go. Japanese food. So super relevant to have the specific information in the audio. The global information can be incorrect, eh? That's why I am super emphatic on very specific information. Okay? If you want to practice a little more, let's go through the final lesson. Okay? Let's pass to the final lesson. We finished lesson. This is lesson 14. Super fast, really? This is lesson 4. $11. No, this is not lesson 14, it's lesson 12. There we go. Lesson 12. The best and the worst. We will contrast descriptions, okay? But before we go to the descriptions, we need to check something super important. We are going to check a strategy to learn verbs in past. Pay attention. Okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 verbs. These verbs are in past. The verb finished in present is the verb finish. Told is tell. Saw is see. Did is do. Had is have. Walked is walk. Happened is happen. And studied is study. This is a demonstration of different verbs in past. A random list of verbs. There are 2 categories of verbs in past. Irregular verbs versus regular verbs. Do you know the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference, Harrison?
When you the irregular verbs change all structure the original verb or the original word
Exactly. Very good. The real
and
word changes totally.
change, and the regular verbs and put ed only find.
Yeah, very good. That's the difference. Irregular verb change in past. Regular verbs add ed at the end. Right? This is precisely the point. Irregular verbs tell is very different to told. No? Do is very different to did. And when you say, for example, oh, teacher, I forget, this is incorrect because you don't forget every day. What is the past of forget?
Forgot.
So whenever you don't remember the audio, you say, oh, teacher, I.
Forgot.
Yes.
Mm.
We can add this verb. It can be a good idea to collocate here. Forget. Forgot. Right? Juan, do you remember this information?
Kinda.
Kinda? Well, this is your opportunity to remember. Okay? This is one. Category one, irregular verbs. What is the strategy? Strategy number one. Memorize irregular verbs. But teacher, memorize? Really? This is impossible. I agree with you. This is super bad. Bad strategy. I will teach you a specific strategy to memorize irregular verbs. But not in this moment. In this moment, I want to focus on two regular verbs. Because the problem with regular verbs is the pronunciation. The ed has very different pronunciations in the three forms. As you can see, there are two different colors, no? Here you have a black E, here you have a green color, and here you have another black plus a green. So why the different color? Well, in this case, the color represents a sound. A sound that corresponds to the soundboard. Remember the soundboard?
Yeah.
Right? The colors that I need you to practice is this one over here.
T. Say that with me. T.
This one over here.
D. Say that with me. D.
And oh, and the combination. The combination here is this one. This one and this one. In a moment, I show you the difference. T, ed, and d. Repeat after me. Number 1. T. Excellent. Number 2. Ed.
It.
Number 3. D.
The.
Correct. Juan, I cannot hear you. Again, number 1. T. Number 2. Ed.
Et.
Number 3. D. Very good. Words. Group number 1. We have these specific groups of phonetics. The pronunciation for past finish is finished. No, finished. Finished is super incorrect. Number 2, walked. Not walked. You see?
Okay.
And the third, asked. Not asked. As you can see, the difference is massive. Asked, 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 asked. Sound different, no? The first is English. The second is bad Spanglish. Super bad Spanglish. In this class, only English, no Spanglish. Yes or no? Group number 2. Ed. Invited. Ended. Visited. Very similar to Spanish. And this is correct. And number 3. D. Happened. Studied. So let's repeat after me, okay? Everybody. Finished.
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 Walked.
Walked.
Again. Walked.
Walked.
Excellent. No walked. Walked.
Walked.
Next. Asked.
Asked.
Excellent. Difficult, no? Perfect. Group number 2. Ed. Invited.
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 Ended.
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 Visited.
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 And group number 3. D. Happened.
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 Studied.
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 Excellent. That is correct. So probably you have a question. Oh my God. How do I know the correct pronunciation? What is the correct pronunciation for regular verbs? Right? This is super difficult to know. Not really. Easy peasy Japanesey. Here is the strategy. There are 3 rules. Attention. There are 3 rules in this lesson. Rule number 1. Please read Hector.
If the verb has a voiceless sound at the end of it, pronounce the ed ending as t.
Correct. Voiceless. What is voiceless? Voiceless is similar to silent. Actually, this sound is voiceless. Voiceless because you don't activate the voice. This is my voice. La, 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 la. This is my voice. But when I pronounce this specific sound, I don't activate my voice. Everybody pronounce.
Pa.
No voice. Silent.
Pa.
Excellent. Next. You see? You don't activate the voice. Next. Ch. Ch. Next. S. Next. Sh. Finally. Ka. Ka. This is the voiceless group of sounds. Yes or no? Do you understand voiceless?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any question about voiceless?
Uh, I don't. Um, I don't understand full.
Okay, but only voiceless. Do you understand voiceless? Or not?
Uh, no.
Voiceless, okay. Again. Silent. Voiceless is similar to silent. Shh. Huh?
Okay.
What is voice? This is my voice. Vibration. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But these specific sounds have no vibration.
Yes.
This is voiceless. Okay?
Okay. Verb right. Finish. mm, Finish. Uh, how do you say letras?
Letters.
Letters. With
Watch
no
out. These are not letters. This is not the alphabet. This is the
phonetic.
sound. The sound.
Okay.
These sounds correspond to specific alphabets. For example, probably the P corresponds. For example, the verb stop. Right?
Okay.
Yes, they correspond. But for example, this doesn't correspond. The symbol. But
Okay.
you know what alphabet is when you pronounce ch. What alphabet is the sound ch? One.
H.
Exactly. CH.
Okay.
For example, match, catch. You see?
Terminal at A AD.
No, CH.
Okay.
CH. And
No,
it's
no,
not
no. As AD.
ED.
ED. Okay.
Yeah, but in past. I am talking about in present.
Gracias.
Right? In present is only the final word, the final sound. In past is ed. Present, past, present, past. Do you see the difference?
Okay. Yes.
Right? Perfect. Let's give a moment because Jessie will pass attendance. Go, Jess. Hello.
Hi, guys. Hi. Good night.
Good night.
So, only is here Juan Ángel, Hugo, y Gerson.
Yeah. Juan Ángel,
Invalida.
Hugo, and Gerson. Finished.
Present.
Thank you, Hugo.
Present.
Thank you. Thank you, Gerson. And thank you, Raquel.
That's
Good
right.
night.
No problem, girl. Thank you very much.
So that's all. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, girl. All right. So check. The verb ends in a voiceless sound. In what part? Voiceless sound in what part?
At the end?
At the end. Exactly. So, as an example, you have the verb ask, present ask, past asked, not asked, because the final sound is k. You see? Another example. Help. What is the past for help? Harrison.
Helped.
Excellent pronunciation. Let me go to the dictionary and let me give you the audio.
Helped.
You see? Juan, what is the past for guess?
Just.
Excellent.
Guest.
Hector, what is the past for stop?
Stopped.
Excellent. That's the one.
Stopped.
Be careful, people. If you pronounce stopped, sounds very bad. Do you agree? Now it sounds very different word. So don't pronounce the verbs incorrectly because it sounds very different.
How do you say grosería?
Exactly, a bad word.
Okay.
A bad word, exactly. If you pronounce stupid, sounds similar to a bad word. So you should, must, have to pronounce correctly. Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Let's check what happened with. Oh, okay. Let's check this out. Demonstration. Attention.
Asked, checked, kicked, liked, looked, talked, thanked, walked, worked.
Let's go, Harrison. Pronunciation.
Asked. Checked. Kicked. Liked. Looked. Talked. Thanked. Walked. Worked.
Excellent. Perfect. Next.
Confessed, crossed, dressed, embarrassed, guessed, impressed, increased, missed, passed, promised, announced, danced, forced, influenced, introduced, noticed, reduced.
Here we go. Pronunciation. Juan.
Promised.
The first.
Confessed. Crossed. Dressed.
Good.
Embarrassed. Guessed. Impressed. Impressed. Missed. Passed.
Oh, pronunciation. Sorry. How do you pronounce this?
Impressed.
Kinda. It sounds similar to the previous one. Pronunciation. Here.
Increase.
Excellent.
Increase.
In past.
Increased.
Perfect. Continue.
Increased. Missed.
Good.
Passed. Promised. Announced.
Excuse me?
Announced.
Exactly.
Danced. Forced.
Again?
Forced.
Excellent.
Influenced. Introduced. Noticed. Reduct.
Again?
Reduct.
That sounds different.
Reduct.
Let's go to the dictionary. Pronunciation.
Reduce.
Where is stress?
Reduce.
Second syllable. Reduce.
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 Exactly. In past?
Reduced.
Correct. There we go. Excellent. Listen to the next.
Brushed. Crashed. Punished. Pushed. Rushed.
The sound is shh. Go, Hector.
Brushed, crushed, punished, pushed, rushed.
Excellent. No problem. Next.
Matched. Punched. Reached.
The last one is searched. Go, Harrison.
Match. Punched. Reached. Searched.
Excellent pronunciation. Next, Juan.
Laughed. Fixed. Relaxed.
Action.
Relaxed. Fixed. Relaxed.
Excellent. Very good. That is rule. Oh, I still have rule number 1. Now you pronounce. How do you pronounce the first verb? Hector.
Relaxed.
That is correct. Number 2. Harrison.
Thanked.
Excellent. Next, Juan.
Embarrassed.
Excellent. Next, Hector.
Crushed.
Very good. Next, Harrison.
Fixed.
Perfect. Next, Juan.
Liked.
Again.
Liked.
Excellent. Next, Hector.
Influenced.
Perfect. And the last one, Harrison.
Matched.
That is correct. No problem. Let's go to rule number 2. In rule number 2 is a very specific phonetic pair. Only the verbs that end in T or D. That's it. Only the verbs that end in T or D. As in, accept. Accept finishes in T. Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? So the verb in past include the complete phonetic. It accepted. Only because the pronunciation, the last word is a T. The last letter is a T. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, teacher.
All right. The same issue with and. Now, Juan, in this case, look at the alphabet. As you can see, the last letter is E in the verb hate. But the E doesn't sound. So it's not the alphabet. It's the sound. Present hate and past. Juan?
Hate.
What happened to the past?
Hated.
Tet. Tet. The sound.
Hit.
Exactly. The sound for this sound, this is not E. Pronunciation?
Eh. Eh.
Right? So pronunciation one?
Hated.
Hate. Very good. Let's practice. Attention.
Accepted. Appreciated. Cheated. Connected. Excited. Interrupted. Invented. Rejected. Started. Waited. Avoided. Decided. Ended. Expanded. Guarded. Included. Needed. Pretended. Reminded. Succeeded.
Let's go. You see? All the verbs have a T or a D at the end. So the second part needs to be it. Pronunciation, go Harrison. Only the first column. Action.
Accepted. Accepted.
Correct, continue.
Appreciate. Appreciated.
Okay.
Cheated.
Okay.
Connected. Excited. Interrupted. Invited.
Again?
Invited. Invent.
Yes, invent. In present, invent, and in past?
Invented.
Excellent.
Reject.
Again?
Rejected.
Excellent.
Started. Waited.
Perfect, brother. That's correct. Very good. Next, Juan.
I I I listen. Red. Avoided.
We waited,
Avoided.
invited. That's possible too.
Ra. Okay.
Exactly.
Avoided.
Invited. Avoided.
Decided.
Perfect.
Ended.
Good.
Expanded. Guarded.
Again.
Guarded.
Different. Pronunciation.
Guard.
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 The U doesn't sound.
Okay. Guarded. Guarded. Included. Needed. Pretended.
Right.
Reminded.
Excellent.
Se.
Okay, that's different. Let me help
Difficult.
you. Yeah. This is the action. Syllable number 1.
Sick side.
How do you
Sec.
pronounce the schwa sound? The schwa
Sack.
sound? Suck. Exactly.
Sack side.
How do you pronounce this?
Sack side. Seed.
Seed. This is E.
Sack seed. Okay.
Where is the stress?
Succeed.
Number 2. Succeed.
Succeed.
Excellent.
Succeed.
In past?
Succeed. 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 That.
Excellent, brother. That is correct. Succeeded. That is correct. Right. Now you pronounce number one. How do you pronounce number one, Harrison?
Excited.
Excellent, you are correct. Next, Hector, how do you pronounce number two?
Interrupted.
Excellent. Number three, how do you pronounce it, Juan?
Ended.
Excellent, that's correct. How do you pronounce the next one, Harrison?
Reached.
Aha! We have an issue. Reach.
Reached.
Reach ends in ch.
Reached.
Exactly. This is rule number one. You see? Reached.
Yeah.
The next one, number 5, Juan. Juan. How do you pronounce number 5? Okay, Juan is not there. Hector, how do you pronounce number 5?
Danced.
Excellent, that's correct. Very good. Harrison, how do you pronounce number 6? Harrison.
I'm here.
Excellent. Pronunciation number 6. Harrison. Is it my connection? Can you hear me, guys?
No, teacher. I listen.
Yes, I am.
Okay, perfect. So, Harrison, pronunciation number 6.
No problem, connection, Harrison.
Oh, it's Harrison. Harrison's problem. Okay. Well, number 6, Juan.
Expanded.
Expanded, very good. That's correct. Number 7, Hector.
Needed.
Excellent. Number 8, Juan.
Worked.
Let's go. What is the pronunciation?
What?
Work. Ends in
Work at. Work.
I don't hear. Work.
Work. Work cut.
No voice. No voice. Worked.
Work.
That's it. Very good. Let's go. Harrison, connection stable?
Yes, I had a
Pronunciation?
problem with my connection.
No problem, brother. No problem. Number 9.
Rushed.
Kinda, okay. The verb in present is not ru. Look.
Rushed.
Kinda. Open more. Rush.
Rushed.
Excellent. Number 10, Hector.
Connected.
Excellent. Number 11, Juan.
I don't remember bien.
Bien.
Good.
Good. Transition in present.
Oh, laugh.
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 In past.
Yes, I remember. Okay. Laugh.
Laugh. In past.
Laugh at.
No voice.
Laughed.
Exactly. And we finished.
Who
We
left?
finished the lesson. Left. Aha.
Okay.
Got
Similar
it?
pronunciation, no?
No, the other is laughed and the other is left. Laughed and left.
Okay. Teacher.
Got it? Very good, my
Teacher,
people. Yes, Hector.
I have a question. What's the meaning of kinda?
Kinda. We say kinda in the class too much, no?
Yeah. Yes.
In previous classes, we saw that the word more or less is incorrect. You know that you are familiar with the expression more or less, no? How are you? More or less. You know, Spanglish. The expression for I am a little happy or I am a little confused, kinda. Kinda is similar to a little. I am kinda confused. I kinda understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Yes. Thank you.
That's right. Very good, guys. Excellent job. We finished for today. I'll see you tomorrow to continue with rule number 3. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent class, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. See you
Teacher,
later.
sorry. I have a question.
Yes.
You list canvas?
You list canvas. You list? What do you mean you list?
You ready?
Yes. No, not yet. Super busy. Super busy. Tomorrow,
Okay.
I promise, I have it for you. Okay?
Yeah, no problem, teacher.
No, yes.
How I start conversation with vocabulary.
Yeah. Yeah. In this moment, hagamos algo. Switch to Spanish. Escribe una conversación.
Con lo que tengo.
No. Ahí te va. Escribe una conversación en la que dos personas se conocen por accidente.
Ok.
¿Ok? Cada persona debe de decir al menos 5 frases hasta decir nos vemos luego. ¿Ok?
Ok, teacher.
Cuando la tengas, me la mandas.
Ok, teacher. Va que va.
Así podemos empezar. ¿Vale?
Ok, gracias, teacher.
Bien, entonces, hermano. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Bye. Alright. Terminamos el stream. A quien sea que esté viendo por ahí, les mando un saludo. Dejen su comentario. Den un like. Nos vemos mañanita. Mañana 8 p.m. estamos acá, ¿ok? See you later.